over. The INDI Alliance was over the day they tried to use the name of the country. They tried to use the name of the country. And now, Nitish Kumar is going to, in a few hours, officially quit the INDI Alliance. Breaking news tonight. Breaking news also that most probably he will be joining the NDA in some form and try to continue as the Bihar Chief Minister with the BJP support. What do I say about Nitish Kumar? He'll be switching for the 5th or 6th or the 500th time, and I don't want to spend too much time commenting about what his reasons are. He has his reasons. He wants to be in power. My point is this, that you and I have been saved. We've been saved as a nation from this horrible INDI Alliance, from this embarrassment of a Khichdi Sarkar attempt by the Lutyens media. At the core of this is my belief that we cannot go back 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. We can't go back 30 years. I would particularly tonight like to address all young Indians who are enamored with this woke ideas. Young Indians who say, oh, you know what? We don't like the BJP, so we'll go with these woke indie types. You may not like the BJP. Hold it. You may not like the BJP. But do you know who you are opting for? Do you know these people? Young Indians, I'm addressing you tonight. Do you know these people? Do you know the background of these people? Do you know what these people have been up to for the last 30 to 40 years in politics? Do you know the number of ideological compromises that people like Sitaram Yechuri have done, for example? Do you know what kind of power broking he did in the 1990s? Do you know these left leaders? These left leaders who call themselves left, tying up with the Congress which massacred thousands of their comrades. These are not left leaders. Do you know these people, ladies? And do you know Lalu Prasad? Do you know his corruption? Do you know the background of these parties? Do you know the kind of corruption they have done? They are misleading you. And that's why I want to address young Indians tonight. Particularly, I want to address those below the age of 35 tonight. See, we need to grow as a country. You're the future generation. And I want to particularly address anyone born, say, after 1988, 1989. The problem is that, and it's not your fault, is that many of you have no living memory of what has gone on in this country in the past. You've been in your 20s, in the 2010s. Some of you are still in your 20s. You have no living memory of what horrible things these people have done, the way they brought the country down when they were in power, the kind of power broking they did, the number of chartered planes with defense dealers, arms dealers, the kind of scams, muck that went on when these people, along with Rahul Gandhi, were in power in the late 90s. Now, all of you then were less than 10 years old when India went through the horrible Khichdi Sarkar years. The power brokers of the 1990s, some of the same people like Sitaram Yechuri, Lalu Prasad, they want to start operating again to get even a thin slice of power so that their commission agents, their media chamchas, power broker editors and arms dealers are back with them in power. And therefore tonight I would like to say that I'm grateful to Mamata Banerjee and Nitish Kumar for breaking the INDI Alliance into pieces, so that the future of this country is not ruined in the way Rahul Gandhi and Sitaram Yechuri had planned. In every possible way, the destruction of the INDI Alliance is a tonic for the nation. Let us have an opposition, but let us not allow a bunch of power-hungry and ruthless opportunists to use the name of the country as an acronym to relaunch their political careers. The INDI Alliance was over the day they tried to use the name of the country. And it is over now. The hashtag tonight is End of INDI. The end of INDI. What is being called the INDI Alliance, ladies and gentlemen. The end of INDI, debate number 1 tonight. Nitish Kumar is going to be quitting in a few hours. He's looking at his options. while Rahul Gandhi goes on a super luxury limousine all over the country trying to reinvent himself all over again. And debate number 2 tonight, the Prime Minister rises over electoral politics after the Pran Pratishtha vows the Rashtra Pratishtha. It's really Modi versus nobody this time. And debate number 3, Pakistan's gone completely crazy. They say that India is hiring Pakistanis to kill Pakistanis. The limits of madness of this interim chief operating officer of the bankrupt Pakistan. That's debate 3, and here are the headlines this Thursday evening on the debate tonight. Nitish Kumar is going to quit the INDI Alliance, possibly trying his best to join hands with the BJP again. From Patna to the national capital, from Prime Minister to Lalu and company, hectic parleys are continuing. But after a decade of political flip-flops, can Nitish Kumar be trusted anymore, even by the BJP?
प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का कार्य संपन्न हुआ। अब राष्ट्र प्रतिष्ठा को नई ऊंचाई देने का समय है। ऊंचाई देने का समय।
Big focus on the Prime Minister's statesman-like approach to elections, vows to take Rashtra Seva to new heights. In Jaipur, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Macron hold high-level talks in a mega roadshow. And Pakistan absurdly accuses Indian agents of killing 2 of its citizens. India hits back, says Pakistan is reaping what it has sowed. On the day the Prime Minister started his campaign for the big Lok Sabha elections, the INDI Alliance is experiencing the end all over again. Viewers, elections could be announced next month and a half. We are 3 months away from the elections. Mamata is gone, Kejriwal's gone, and now Nitish Kumar is going absolutely for sure. Let's debate.
कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी से ही सीख करके हमने भी अपने किसी परिवार को आज तक नहीं बढ़ाया है। रामनाथ ठाकुर जी को भी फोन कर दिए प्रधानमंत्री जी, तो हमको सब यही फोन किए, तो हमको तो खुशी है। हमको तो फोन नहीं किए हैं कि इतने दिनों से हम लोग मांग कर रहे थे। आप ये सब चीज मत कहिएगा कि हम लोगों की मांग थी, आप खुद कहिएगा कि वही कर दिए हैं। जननायक कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी कभी भी अपने परिवार को नहीं बढ़ाए। और एक ही बात जान लीजिए कि जननायक कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी से ही सीख करके हमने भी अपने किसी परिवार को आज तक नहीं बढ़ाया है।
Bihar Chief Minister starts a new storm in Indi.
Nitish Kumar had said that like Karpuri Thakur, he was also against the dynastic politics and he never promoted anyone from his family into politics. Today, while addressing a group of youth, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said that the dynastic politics is like a venom. Now, it requires no proof that both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Nitish Kumar are on the same page, and it is a matter of time before the BJP and the JDU forms a government yet again in Bihar.
Nitish was one of the primary architects of the INDI Alliance.
It's a matter of time that Nitish Kumar may yet again resign and forms the government. Within the next 3-4 days, there will be a tectonic shift in the politics in Bihar, and the deliberations have started between the BJP and the JDU.
This on a day when Congress is fighting fires in its Karnataka camp.
In Karnataka, Republic Kannada had reported that there will be a big churn in the Congress party. This was a story that we aired about 1 month back. Jagadish Shettar, the face of the 2023 campaign when he quit the BJP, a former chief minister, joined Congress along with a few other leaders, has today within 9 months returned to the BJP. Shettar quit BJP, joined Congress, back in BJP within 9 months. And our sources say he's the first of many in Karnataka.
BJP has kick-started its poll campaign on the development plank.
आज मैं देख रहा था कुछ मीडिया वाले चला रहे थे कि आज बुलंदशहर में मोदी चुनाव का बिगुल फूकेंगे। मोदी तो विकास का बिगुल फूंकता रहता है। मोदी को न पहले जरूरत थी, न आज जरूरत है, न आगे जरूरत है चुनाव के बिगुल फूंकने की। मोदी के लिए तो ये जनता जनार्दन बिगुल फूंकती रहती है।
Even as INDI is collapsing in Bengal, Punjab, Maharashtra and now Bihar. With Mamata Banerjee throwing a spanner in the works and Bhagwant Mann tightening the screws further yesterday, taken together with the developments that have taken place today in Bihar, suggest that the INDI bloc as a pre-poll alliance is almost over. Effectively, the picture that emerges is that with Nitish almost gone, INDI has been reduced to a talk shop between Rahul Gandhi and Sitaram Yechuri, with Mallikarjun Kharge in a situation which can be paraphrased as Prince of Denmark without Hamlet. As the BJP juggernaut is set for the big 2024 battle.
सपने नहीं हकीकत बुनते, तभी तो सब मोदी को चुनते, तभी तो सब मोदी को चुनते।
Is it already officially the end of INDI? Let's debate.
So Nitish Kumar is also going. Sanju Verma and Smita Prakash are joining the debate this evening, with Shubhankar Bhattacharya backing TMC, Piyush Joshi backing AAP, Pankaj Sharma and Mayank Sinha of the JDU. Mayank ji, I would like to start with you. This is what, number 6 time, I think, or 5th or 6th time that Nitish Kumar is changing his, what do you say, side. He'll have no sides left after this. Now, what is the plan? When is he making the formal announcement, Mayank ji? What is your information?
No, I have no such kind of information. He quit Mahagathbandhan. And whatever you get the sources, I have no idea about it. Second thing is that it is a historic decision. Honorable Bihar CM already attribute the प्राइम मिनिस्टर कि भारत रत्न का जो अवार्ड उन्होंने दिया है, ये तो एक सराहना का विषय है और इसको लोग दूसरे तरफ ले रहे हैं, तो ये तो गलत है ना। मुख्यमंत्री जी ने तो बिल्कुल सही कहा है कि जो पूर्वोत्तर की सरकारों ने जो नहीं किया, वो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने दे के भारत रत्न का अवार्ड पूरे देश को, पूरे बिहार को गौरवान्वित महसूस करने का काम किया है। तो हम लोग तो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के प्रति सादर का भाव रखते हुए और उनको माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने बिल्कुल सही शब्दों का चयन करते हुए उनको धन्यवाद देने का काम किया है। तो इसमें किसी को पीड़ा हो रही है तो इससे हम लोगों को लेना देना नहीं है।
अच्छा, बहुत बड़ी बात। इसलिए वो, क्योंकि कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को भारत रत्न मिल रहा है, इसलिए नीतीश कुमार बीजेपी के साथ जाने वाले। बहुत अच्छी लॉजिक है। और कर्पूरी ठाकुर को याद करते हुए उन्होंने कहा कि मैंने कभी अपने बच्चों को पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं लाया, मगर कल तक तो सबसे ज्यादा प्रोत्साहन तेजस्वी जी को वही दे रहे थे। राहुल गांधी और तेजस्वी को जो हाथ पकड़ के वो लीडर बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं पिछले 2 महीनों से, तब क्या कर्पूरी ठाकुर की याद नहीं आई? कर्पूरी ठाकुर का नाम को क्यों यूज कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, सुनिए नीतीश कुमार,
कर्पूरी ठाकुर के नाम को यूज क्यों? आपको रहना है, जाना है, आप उसके लिए कर्पूरी ठाकुर को क्यों यूज कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, अर्नब जी, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी नीतीश कुमार जी कर्पूरी ठाकुर के जो नैतिक मूल्य है उनका अनुसरण करते हैं।
कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को क्यों ला रहे हैं इसके बीच में?
नहीं है। पहली बात सुन लीजिए, आप सुन लीजिए अर्नब जी, तो कितने दिनों के बाद मैं आपके शो में आया हूं। आप समझिए कि कितने दिनों के बाद मैं आपके शो में आया हूं, तो थोड़ा सा बोलने का मौका दीजिए।
मैं समझ गया
ठीक है?
हूं, मैं समझ गया हूं। आप लोग तो मेरा बॉयकॉट कर रहे थे मिलकर, अभी
नहीं,
सारे लोग
मैं
आ गए
personally
वापस,
कोई
तो मैं
boycott
खुश
नहीं
हूं।
किया
मगर
हूं।
मुझे ये बताइए, ये भी तो
You are a
एक तरह
very
से इंडिकेशन है ना।
वेरी गुड मैन। आप यू आर अ
आई
वेरी
नो,
गुड
आई
मैन।
ऑलवेज बीन क्वाइट, आई डोंट माइंड दैट, नो प्रॉब्लम।
नहीं,
I know.
आई एम
Now
नॉट
I'm
पर्सनली बॉयकट। ठीक है, आप मेरे घर चाय पीने आ सकते हैं कभी भी, मैं भी आ सकता हूं। तो मैं पर्सनली कभी बॉयकट नहीं किया। दूसरी बात यह है कि जो जननायक कर्पूरी ठाकुर के जो नैतिक जीवन का मूल्य था, उसको माननीय मुख्यमंत्री
अब
जी ने
कर्पूरी
अनुसरण
ठाकुर
करने
जी
का
को
काम
क्यों
किया।
ला रहे हैं इसके बीच में?
अरे कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी ने तो पूरे पूरे राजनीति
I
को
don't
बदलने का काम
understand
किया है, और उसको उन्होंने अनुसरण करने का काम किया हमारे नेता ने। तो इसमें दिक्कत क्या है? हम कहां बीच में ला
अरे
रहे हैं?
आपका अलायंस टूट गया, उसमें कर्पूरी ठाकुर जी को क्यों ला रहे हैं? आपकी अलायंस खत्म हो गई, उसमें
आप
कर्पूरी
कहाँ
ठाकुर
alliance
क्यों
टूट
क्यों
गया?
ला रहे हैं? ये क्या कर रहे हैं
कहाँ
आप?
अलायंस टूट गया?
आपकी अलायंस
कहाँ टूट
खत्म
गया?
है। अरे खत्म है
नहीं,
भाई।
कहाँ खत्म है?
अच्छा, anyway, before I open to Sanju, I'll get Smita, you are saying this. Smita, you are saying this. This is all too pre-planned. Something's going on. What are you hearing? What's the buzz? What's the buzz?
Why are you coming to me when I just can't control my laughter? But anyway, Arnab Goswami is a good man. Karpuri Thakur is a good man. Everybody is very good out here. And everybody is very good. Everybody is like fabulous. And boss, सादर है या आइडियोलॉजी की वजह से नीतीश जी चाह रहे हैं, आइडियोलॉजी की वजह से बीजेपी उनको वापस ले रही है. आई मीन द voters are not fools. They can see what is happening. It's all electoral. Everybody knows it. Now the next couple of months is going to be really bizarre, as Abhishek very rightly pointed out that, it's like what is happening in Karnataka is another thing. Jagdish Shettar goes in May and he comes back in January. How convenient. He just goes off and he suddenly becomes secular when he leaves in May and suddenly becomes dharmic when he comes in January. What is the ideology? So, that has gone out of the window, flown out of the window. And as far as the India Alliance, which you were talking about, the opposition alliance, it's quite bizarre. I mean, they are now calling Mamata Banerjee names. It's because of her that the alliance got together, and you have a 4-term chief minister, and instead you insult her and you tell her that she's no good and she's B team of BJP, and Rahul Gandhi gets led by a Sitaram Yechuri and a Yogendra Yadav and a Sam Pitroda. He's going to make these kind of decisions instead of getting together the seat sharing. They were more interested in this Nyaya Yatra. Where is it getting anything for them? 4 months before the election or 3 months before the election, where is it going to get them alliances? Where is it going to get them votes? Instead, it's having the negative effect. Wherever he's going to be losing friends and making enemies at this rate. So like it or not, the Congress was the only party that could fight one-on-one with the BJP, but the rise of regional parties and their assertiveness and the confusion in the leadership of the Congress party, which doesn't know which way it is going, having appointed Mr. Kharge. Where is Mr. Kharge today? Where is he holding his flock together? Nowhere to be seen. The Congress party is just like, not able to figure out which way to go. And it's just a couple of months before the election. Where are they going to find the seats to fight? Where are they going to eat chief minister after chief minister? Punjab is like said, go take a walk. Akhilesh has said, go take a walk. There in Kerala, they are not going to be giving them any room. Where? Who's going to give them? So the Mamata saying 300 seats mein lado, hum log West Bengal mein rangenge. 300 seats hai kahan? Which state is going to give them now? So the India Alliance is really in tatters.
It's completely gone out here. I get Sanju in. Let's see how people are looking at it politically. Sanju, therefore, how are you viewing this? Do you think there's still chance of somebody coming together? Secondly, also, I am very confused about what the BJP's approach to Nitish is. How can you just take him back? What kind of names he's called the Prime Minister, the way he's abused your party? I mean, are you open to everything? I mean, isn't that going to be a huge compromise? I mean, as if Ajit Pawar was bad enough, now you get Nitish Kumar in. Is it going to be unwieldy for you?
Arnab, I will hold my horses and not comment on Nitish Kumar's possible entry, because that's still not news that is out in the public domain. But hypothetically, assuming he were to join, I can very simplistically just say that in politics, as long as the ideological, gap is not very wide, the winnability quotient is what is predominant and what is eventually something that matters. And is winnability important for BJP? Of course, yes. I don't deny that, Nitish Kumar has changed more sides than you and me can possibly imagine. And I continue to reiterate what I've called him on various debates. I'll not be apologetic about it. He is a Paltu Chacha. But having said that, my limited point is this. When you say that the BJP is likely to take
But you'll go with
Nitish
Paltu
Kumar,
Chacha? You'll go with Paltu Chacha at a national level? Why do you need to? The BJP is so strong, you're going to sweep the next elections. Why do you need to go with a person you yourself consider Paltu Chacha?
Arnab, let me finish. You asked a very pertinent question and, I did not heckle anyone. I expect to be given the same courtesy. My limited point is this. I repeat, the one caveat is that, there need not be a huge ideological divide. If that is taken care of, then should somebody who's quit an alliance be welcomed back with open arms? Should Jagdish Shettar, who's joined the party, a few hours back, should we applaud that? My limited answer to this is by asking a question. You have covered Maharashtra. I am from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I remember that, Bala Sahab Thackeray for the longest time kept reinforcing, मैं जिंदा रहूं ना रहूं, कभी कांग्रेस पार्टी और सोनिया गांधी के साथ हाथ नहीं मिलाऊंगा, इनके साथ कभी चुनाव के मैदान में इनके साथ इनकी तरफ से जंग में नहीं उतरूंगा. What happened? Bala Saheb's legacy has been blown to smithereens, and his son Uddhav Thackeray is very much in a very, very cushy alliance with Sonia Gandhi. Whether that will deliver or not is a different ballgame altogether. That is not what we are discussing. If Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi can forge an alliance with Uddhav Thackeray, if Mamata Banerjee, who quit and formed her own party way back in 1998, can join hands with Sonia and Rahul, though of course now that possibility seems to be in tatters, then why is it that if BJP is welcoming back Nitish Kumar, though I said that is still a hypothetical assumption, why should there be so much of a halabaloo over it? Because like I said, in politics, to be able to flawlessly execute your vision, which is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi has done wonderfully well, the winnability quotient is also extremely relevant. You need to have the necessary numbers on your side. I mean, this might sound very, very ruthless in terms of, being a party which, despite having a brute majority of 303,
No, that's all right.
is still willing to lend a helping hand to Nitish Kumar. But I don't see it from that perspective. If the 26, 27 or 28 odd opposition parties are coming together despite no ideological meeting ground, why is it that the BJP should stand aside and say, Acha bhai, Sonia, Uddhav, Rahul milke ek saath aa jaiye. Sonia Gandhi had pulled down the IK Gujarat government because she was against
I have a different view on this.
And today Sonia is in bed.
No, I have a different... I have a different view on this. I think you guys are too smart to bring Nitish back. I think you will do an Uddhav with Nitish. The only question is who is going to be the Eknath Shinde. I think you'll break them. You have close to 80 seats. You will take 2/3 of the seats from Nitish. We should watch Mr. KC Tyagi very, very closely. That brings in 30 seats, say. They've got 40, 45 seats. Bring 30 seats from JDU, close into 122, add a few here and there, you can form a government. And the way you're cruising for 2024, everybody would want to be on your right side. And therefore, it's not going to be difficult for you to form a government. And I think Prashant Kishore is completely right. Nitish is at the very, very, very end of his political career. Having said that, let's go to the bigger issue. Hey, Dr. Piyush Joshi, Pankaj Sharma, what happened to INDI? This is the most enjoyable subject of the day. It should be appetizer, main course and dessert. What happened to the INDI Alliance? Piyush, how many hearts are broken in Lutyens media? They're broken. They don't know what to do. Some like Yogendra Yadav have even gone and joined Rahul Gandhi now. How are you going to explain to people what happened? Piyush, no, it's a very serious question. Piyush and Pankaj, people will never give you a chance after this. You don't have hope in hell for the next 5 to 10 years if INDI collapses now.
See,
What will you
first
tell
of
the
all,
people? What went
first
wrong?
of all, India Alliance is not broken in pieces, as you want us to believe. It's not over despite the wishful thinking of ruling dispensation and its retainers. Alliance is still intact and I am sure will remain undamaged. As you have rightly said, there are forces which have a proven expertise in unsettling elected state governments by buying MLAs, by framing false charges against them, by using every hook and crook. All unethical procedures, these elements are on their job. But you will see that they'll find them in a very miserable situation after 2-3 days. So you can't blame any one political party for the current unrest within India Alliance if it is a little indications are there. And it is totally unfair to blame
Nitish is
only
attacking
Congress.
Lalu. Nitish is attacking Lalu. Lalu's daughter is abusing Nitish on Twitter. Nitish says to Rahul Gandhi, I will never join your yatra. Aap says I'll go solo in Punjab. Mamata says go to hell. I'm sick and tired of you. All JDU MLAs are called to Patna. Lalu's daughter, in fact, puts out a series of posts personally attacking him and calling Nitish Battamiz.
Yes.
And you are telling that there's an alliance. You're telling me this is an alliance. What kind of alliance? I feel so happy. I feel, one minute, just can I tell you one thing? This is, you know how I feel? I feel like the person who was told outside a shop that there's an 80% discount to buy clothes, and you go in, you buy the clothes and you find they're all tattered when you take them out. I feel I was saved at the last minute. I feel bach gaye. This is the feeling of people in the country. Shubhankar, I'm telling you, Pankaj, Piyush, people are saying bach gaye. अगर ये पावर में आ जाते तो क्या करते? देश का नुकसान नहीं करते, हम दुनिया में कहीं पे मुंह दिखाने लायक नहीं रहते इनके साथ.
Well, can I?
Piyush, it's serious.
I will just like.
Piyush, it's about the future of the country. Piyush, it's a no. What were you guys? No, I'm sorry, Piyush. Oh, I'm really sorry, Piyush. What were you planning? This is my country. What were you guys planning?
As far as Punjab is concerned, I understand this is my country too. So as far as Punjab is concerned, I think they did not want to give the space of opposition to BJP SAD alliance, which is in teeters anyways. So in Punjab, the fight is going to be between the Aam Aadmi Party and Congress. So whosoever wins will be a part of an INDI Alliance. That must have been a thought process. Having said that, whatever has been evolving over past 2-3 days doesn't look good for INDI Alliance. I'm pretty much sure about it, and it definitely cuts a sorry picture. And it is not good for the United as well. It is not good for United Opposition. So whatever issues are there, they should be sorted
not good nahi
as soon as possible.
No, not good. Sorry. Not good. I don't care whether it's good or bad for you. I am saying this is my country.
Yes,
what
and
were
it is
you
bad
planning?
for the country as well. A lack of strong opposition is bad for country for sure. There's no doubt about it. So unless or until there is a strong opposition in the country, who's going to put the checks and balances of an unruly government like the current?
Strong weak ki baat hai. What were you planning?
Don't come and
Well,
just
I'm not
rabble
giving
rouse
you
on a
that sort of
debate.
information.
Don't
What
rabble
you're
rouse
planning or
without
not
any
planning.
logic or data.
Hello. Hello.
Arnab, can I come in?
Yeah, it's a baffling situation. Baffling situation. I'm telling you, viewers, people are watching this. Meeta wants to come into the debate. But what were you planning? I must ask you again. I mean, I'm very, very concerned. See, in any country, when you have a... What were you planning to do? You are such a... I mean, this is like a circus. I'm sorry, Smita. I mean, people watching this will say, these guys, they are like a circus. They abuse, attack, leave, join.
No, you know,
the only simple question is, what were you planning to do, bhai? Yes, okay, Smita. I've still got an answer to that, yeah.
No, the gentleman from AAP, when he was talking about Punjab, what did he say? That the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress will fight with each other and whoever wins will be part of the INDI Alliance. That's exactly what he said. Is this a process of elimination? I didn't realize that those were the rules. That in all the states they will fight with each other. Whoever wins will be in the alliance and the other one will be thrown out.
No. I don't think you got me right. I didn't say that.
Then what did you say? You're just randomly saying stuff.
I'm not saying I'm not randomly saying stuff, ma'am.
Exactly, you're random.
I said I'm not the official spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party. I just said that to my understanding, this is what must have been
what
the
is
thought
going
process.
on here? I mean, Piyush, 1 minute. Piyush,
And
Piyush, I'll tell you. You are playing games, Piyush. 1 minute. Piyush, I need to come in. Piyush, I need to come in. Piyush, I must say something now. Piyush, let's not complicate it. I'll tell you what's going on. Smita, I'll take a minute. See, you got a bunch of people in Delhi, the Lutyens media, along with some people below the age of 35 who have no idea of who you actually are. I started my program by saying that, Shubhankar, that young Indians ko idea hi nahi ki Sitaram Yechuri actually hai kaun. I'm putting this on air tonight. Let everybody be on air. People don't know the corruption of Lalu, Tejaswi, Sitaram Yechuri, power broking, Harkishan Singh Surjit, idhar se udhar gari, Amar Singh, chartered planes, defense dealers. They don't know the scams and all that happened in the 1990s. You are fooling them, Shubhankar, by giving them dreams. But you must tell them who you actually are. Within 100 days, you've broken apart because ye aapka asli chehra hai, Shubhankar. You are just a bunch of people hungry for power. You have no vision for the country. No vision. Nothing for the country. You're broken apart because you're only fighting for power. You have no ideological base.
I'll be on air for a bit.
You have nothing. No, 1 minute. Shubhankar, and then I'm opening it up, Sanju. I'm really upset today. And what were they thinking? Shubhankar.
No, not at all upset, Arnab. You are quite happy, and the way it sounds that you have totally belittled the youngsters of India, and that is not the right way actually. And let me tell you, why is it? I don't know what excites the Chindi Alliance so much. I would rather call them Chindi Alliance because their alliance have rather the Chindi Netas who don't have courage or the appetite to stand against the power or ever in front of the Modi ji. So let us call them the Chindi Alliance. And as far as TMC is concerned, they have just
you
said
are calling
that
the
we are going to
alliance
fight
with
the
which you were in power till yesterday a Chindi alliance. You used to support this alliance till yesterday. Now you are calling them Chindi alliance.
Forceful alliance. What is biting you so much? Why is it biting you so much that there should be an alliance? At least there should be a positive fight. If it goes by you. You actually call guests over here to throw your opinion. You're not even asking a question. That is the thing.
No, but who are you calling the Chindi Alliance?
Of course, the alliance which has the Chindi Netas. No, there are none. You have a problem with India Alliance because there are so many big Netas in that. There are so many big leaders in it who can actually take their own decision, who have at least that much of power to raise a question in a parliament. But in Chindi Alliance, who is the big leader a part of that? That is why,
Do you know the
people who have voted down under the prevailing ED and CBI fear, so they have actually voted down in front of the BJP, and so they don't have a stand. They don't have a stand in the entire alliance. You tell me one name of the party who have an actual stand in some. There are parties which don't even have a single seat. They are the part of the Chindi Alliance. You have problem with Nitish, you have problem with Mamata Banerjee, you have problem with Aam Aadmi Party, you have problem with Sapa, everywhere. But yes, they are leaders who can fight for themselves, who can fight alone BJP in their own respective areas. What is the problem? What is the problem? Why can't you
There's no
have
problem.
an
You just
alliance?
broke it
Why
up.
are
That's
you
your
not
problem.
ready to
You're
understand
over.
there is a fight? If it goes
I
by
don't have a
your
problem.
opinion,
You're over. That's your
there
problem.
shouldn't be an election.
Why should I have a
There
problem?
shouldn't be an election. That
Why should I have a problem, man? Why should I have? I don't have a problem.
When you should actually declare a prime
I don't have a
minister,
problem.
the home minister and everything.
No. Shubhankar, I don't have a problem. I'm just saying tonight that in 2 days, yeah, Sanju, surely do. I'm just 10 seconds. In 2 days, 3 parties have walked out. AAP, TMC and Nitish. And you're questioning me? I don't understand.
No, nobody has walked out of the alliance. Sorry.
You're
Nobody
over,
has
man.
walked out of the
Shubhankar,
alliance.
deal with it.
I have
Khatam.
not seen any discussion. Even Didi has not said that she has walked out of alliance. That is just that we are fighting the election alone over
I give
there.
up, man.
in our
There's no
state where
pre-poll
we have a
alliance in it.
proper hold.
But there's no pre-poll.
Maybe
Okay,
the seat
Sanju.
sharing is not there.
Yeah, so
But
okay,
yes,
so maybe
of course,
philosophically
even
you
if
have
it
an
is a
alliance.
post-poll alliance, the
Okay,
alliance
so
exists.
philosophical. You have a
That is
philosophical
it.
alliance, not a real alliance. Rubbish the alliance. There's no alliance, man. What are you talking about? Which seat are you allying with in Bengal? Sanju. Sanju.
That's for you.
panelist on
That
air.
might be for you. That might be for you, but not for the youngsters of India
waste
to
of my
understand whom
time.
you have already belittled in the starting of the show.
Oh God.
itself.
Okay, Sanju is on the
No.
debate. Now come on. Crazy going. This
The
is going
youngsters,
completely
the,
crazy.
The well-educated, the
Okay, you have to
well-read
moderate
people
the
of
debate,
India, they
Arnab.
understand the
This man
politics
has
very
had
well
his
that
say.
BJP is doing
Please
over here.
allow the
Where was your
opportunity to the
principle?
others also
Where
to
was your
have their point
ideology
of
when
view
you
put across.
tried
Okay,
us with,
Shubhankar, let her respond to you,
Mehbooba
no, please,
Mufti
yeah.
in,
Please, let her respond to you, no?
when you tried out with Ajit Pawar.
Yeah, you went
Where
on.
was your,
Thank you, Shubhankar. Let her
ideology?
respond
What
to
was
you,
your
man.
ideology when you took Mukul Roy in and then you threw him
Oh
out
my
and then you
God.
took,
Arnab, can you
Suvendu
please
Adhikari,
moderate
whom used to
the
blame
debate?
for Narada and Sharda case? So you don't
You
talk
please
about
respond.
Can't
ideology
be
at
a
all.
monologue by this guy
Go
who's
ahead,
repeating the same thing over and over and over again.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah, so do you want to hear the BJP's point of view, or is this a debate where only the opposition gets to say something incoherently
Go on,
which
there's a
makes
5-second
zilch
delay, go on.
sense?
BJP has the longest point of view.
Oh
on
my
this particular
God.
panel at least.
Please continue with this guy because
Come on,
I'm done
Shubhankar,
debating with
there's a
this
limit
man
here. You
who
got to
speaks
stop, man.
gibberish.
Please go on.
You can
Please
have this man
continue.
debate
Carry
all
on,
day long
Sanju,
yesterday.
now,
I'm
regardless.
done with this man because he
Yes, Shubhankar, now
goes
chill, yeah.
on and
Your turn.
on.
Please continue.
Chill, Shubhankar.
Thank you.
Carry on,
You know,
Sanju. Don't
I-
get provoked. Carry on.
I am not getting provoked. I have the right to say what I want to say. Each time I open my mouth, you say, "Oh, Sanju, you're getting provoked." If that is it, so be it. I'm provoked, fine. Well and good. Now let me have my say. Thank you. I just have this to say that, I have always maintained on your debate that this alliance will crumble under its own weight for one simple reason, that the Congress is going to be the Achilles heel. And why? Because be it Chandrasekhar, be it Devegowda, or be it I.K. Gujral, each government fell because the Congress proved to be the weak link in the entire chain. So, alliance partners have never really rallied around or relied on the Congress. So, in a sense, while, I hate Mamata Banerjee's style of politics, I say it openly, she's a Hindu-phobic bigot. Having said that, is Mamata Banerjee scared to cede any
Hindu-phobic
ground?
bigot. Let her continue. Now come on, Shubhankar, the debate seating up. Don't do. Let her complete and then
Why do you
respond.
even have an alliance?
Let her complete and then respond. Shubhankar, chill, yeah. Chill, yeah.
So many times.
You do this
Chill, come on, Sanju, now continue. You're overreacting to him. Continue. Shubhankar, be quiet here for a minute.
The limited point is this. After
I'm
the
just giving
Bharat
Sanju
Jodo
the taste of her
Yatra,
own medicine. What she does with the other
After the
spokespersons
Bharat-
from the opposition.
I said shut up.
Please listen,
Chup ho
yaar.
jao, badtameez
Shubhankar,
aadmi,
please
chup ho
listen.
jao.
Please, we all are speakers.
Shut up.
We are sitting from.
Shut up. बहुत
See,
हो
this
गया.
is not the way.
You've lost your national
I'm sorry,
party
if
status.
Arnab, you
You're
cannot,
not even a
see, this is
national
not a
party
way to
anymore.
speak
You're
on
a
a
small
national channel.
regional
What
party.
Sanju Verma is doing over here.
Chalo, let him continue. Since Arnab Goswami loves having this debate.
No, but you also
wherever
just
he
said
wants
that you were
everybody from the
deliberately trying to
opposition
provoke her.
rumble on and
Shubhankar,
on. Please be my
you
guest.
also,
Please be my guest.
you said I want to give her a taste of her medicine, which
should be
means
using
you
that
don't have any
sort of word.
substantial point to
I'm
make.
sorry,
You're heckling for
Arnab.
the sake of
I'm
it. No, that's
sorry,
not right.
Arnab. If
Shubhankar,
you
you're
just-
deliberately doing it,
didn't-
which
if
is
you just
responding to you.
Verma,
No, this is
but
not.
the
No,
way
go
she called names over
into.
here,
You talk
I'm not
about
over
the end
here
of
to
the
just-
alliance.
this
Shubhankar, everybody
kind of
on, please. Shubhankar,
What is this? I
Shubhankar,
didn't
listen.
call her any
Shubhankar,
names.
please
in the word.
understand this. Please understand.
Please understand. Please.
No, but for God's sake, Shubhankar, you're becoming a professional heckler also. You don't need to do that. Okay, I'm going to, Sanju, 1 minute.
Can I
Pankaj,
finish?
we have a situation here. Let's go back to the subject. It's a big day today. Okay, let her finish. The INDI Alliance is over. Can you go back to that? Who's good, who's bad doesn't matter tonight. The INDI Alliance is over is the headline. Sanju.
I just have this to say, the last 4 meetings, December 6th, December 8th, December 19th, and then January 13th. If you recall, in each of these meetings, there were 2 leaders of the ... Alliance who were conspicuous by their absence. One was Mamata Banerjee and one was Akhilesh Yadav. So I just have to say that what we are seeing panning out right now in front of us is just the tip of the iceberg and a precursor of things to come. It's not just Arvind Kejriwal who's kicked out the Congress from Punjab or Mamata Banerjee who wants to do nothing, to do with the Congress in Bengal. I bet my last penny, Akhilesh Yadav is not going to see eye to eye with the Congress because he's saying, "Hum to 5-6 seatons se zyada Congress ko denge hi nahi," because this is a party which got only 1 seat in the Lok Sabha in 2019, and in assembly elections, don't forget, Congress had a measly vote share of 2.3% and just 2 seats. So the limited point is this: why will regional satraps cede even an inch to the Congress, which in any case is known to be always having this, mightier than thou and big brother attitude?
Okay, let me get Pankaj on that and then Smita. That's a strong point. I would say they will. 1 minute. Sanju, 1 minute. I'll get Pankaj in on that. They will, if they find it in their own interest. For example, for DMK, it's in their own interest to take Congress with them because they don't have to hardly give them any seats. PDP has nothing to lose. Sharad Pawar, poor fellow, doesn't have a party anymore. He'll go anywhere. Wo fark hi nahi padta hai who he is with. Sitaram Yechuri cannot win a housing society election. So, D. Raja, he's an exceptional man. If you have an election within the staff of the Communist Party of India, Officer Ajay Bhavan, D. Raja will lose. So, some parties will go along. But Pankaj, koi matlab hi nahi banta hai. These are parties who don't matter at all. दिखाने के लिए you can 6-7 parties together. कोई relevance नहीं है of this alliance. You should call it off.
The Congress keeps talking about Southern India. Just 10 seconds. Do you remember in the assembly elections in 2020, the DMK gave the Congress only 25 seats.
Let Pankaj respond to you now, Sanju. Sanju, now come on now. Pankaj. No, 1 minute. You can.
Congress was given only 25 seats by the DMK.
Pankaj, I am saying to you with folded hands, I'm telling you, don't embarrass yourself anymore. Isko band kar do, call it off. नहीं तो ऐसे ही मजाक बनाते रहेंगे लोग. This will carry on till March.
बन चुका है. Alliance is done and dusted. It's over.
Alliance will be there. You will see. I agree with Sanjuji that alliance parties, all of them, all 28, including Congress, played little carelessly in handling the internal contradictions. I think Congress should have organized seat-sharing talks at more serious and senior level. As being the largest and only partner with an all-India presence, Congress needed to carry out its role with the required trustworthiness. But the same applies to Nitish Kumar, Mamata Banerjee, Akhilesh Yadav, Arvind Kejriwal, and others. So Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and former Presidents Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi had made it clear in the very beginning that their party is ready for each and every sacrifice. From the number of seats it gets to the leadership, convenership question, to any other issue to get the alliance united. But how can you expect Congress to clap with one hand? Others should also contribute their bit.
One hand.
First, get rid of Rahul Gandhi. Otherwise, you don't stand a chance in hell. Forget 2024, you will not come to power.
Let Smita come in. Sanju, Smita. 1 minute, Sanju, let Smita come in. Smita.
Sanju, why would you want them to get rid of Rahul Gandhi? Himanta himself said today that we need Rahul Gandhi for this election. So I don't think the BJP would want to get rid of Rahul Gandhi. Anyway, Arnab, you were talking about a post-90s generation today, It is necessary for people to realize, when some of the panelists talk about, the other parties should give way and things like that to the Congress has not been in power in Bihar for 20 years. The Congress has not been in power in Bengal since 1977. And they expect that the other parties will make way for the Congress. He takes out the Nyaya Yatra out there thinking that that TMC will make way. I mean, the people of Bengal and Bihar don't even remember what it is like to have Congress in power in their state. And as far as the BJP is concerned, they want to form government in as many states as possible and get more seats in the 2024 election. In both states, Bihar and Bengal, the state units are not very happy with the idea that they might have to take in some people within their own party. But then they haven't thrown up any leaders with like of the stature of, say, in Madhya Pradesh or in Uttar Pradesh, where you have a Shivraj Chauhan, where you have a Yogi Adityanath. The BJP state units have not done, so they have to make that compromise when it comes to these two states. The BJP has set a target of winning 35, if I'm not mistaken, Lok Sabha seats out of 42 in Bengal. In Bihar, it wants to contest 30 of the 42. So, if they have these big targets, they will need to make those compromises which Sanju was talking about. And it's something that has to be done. A third term, they're expecting to win a third term with a great majority. That's a big target for Amit Shah and Modi to have set before the state units. And if they have to make these compromises, they will have to do it.
Well, I would just like to make a limited point.
Absolutely. Well. Let's see what happens here. By the way, breaking news I have that over the next 1 week or 10 days, the Congress party will start a major anti-EVM campaign. They've realized they've completely lost the next election. This anti-EVM campaign will start. Some NGO partners, etc., will join them. This is going to happen over the next 1 week. Ladies and gentlemen, those who say the Congress party can't make compromises, it can. After all, the first person Rahul Gandhi compromised on was his friend Milind Deora. First chance Rahul Gandhi got, they said, okay, we'll sacrifice Milind Deora. Food for thought. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side, Nitish is leaving the alliance. The Gyanvapi report has been given to the litigants on both sides, which means it could be in our hands tomorrow. That's a big breaking news story. And Pakistan making some absurd allegations. All this in a few minutes.